So I'm Amy Curran, and this is my dear husband, John, and we have 3 children. And Abby's our middle child, also our special needs child, and she has something like severe autism.
And when we had Abby, it was kind of a game changer. The Catholic format of worship is very beautiful, but for the needs that we had with Abby being special needs, she's not getting anything out of that service. And I go out in the back with Abby, and then Nathan, being very active, so I want to go outside, so he wants to leave church, so he leaves church. So now I'm outside with Abby and Nathan, and Amy's in church with Curran. It almost became...
It was exhausting. Being able to worship without the kids it's a gift, it's a blessing. And I think before we attended St. John's, we were of the mindset that going to a service on Sunday was a sacrifice. Church, a lot of times, is set up very, it's formal. You go in, you're maybe supposed to look a certain way, you worship in a certain format, and that's hard with a special needs kid. And so after a while, when those expectations, or you feel like those expectations are there, you can get bitter. Having the special needs ministry and having those people there, it makes you realize that, okay, you're just not going through the motions, that this isn't just an act you're supposed to follow to please God or man or whatever, but that there's really love present here, that there's God here, that there's people that really care, that are willing to go that extra mile. And so the bitterness, it's erased, it's gone. That burden that you carry all week long, it's gone. Just for that simple hour, it's gone. When we show up, we have Abby's sensory bag, we hand it over to Grace, and we say, have fun, text us if and you need anything. But yeah, for that part of Sunday morning, it's gone, but the bitterness, but it lasts all week. And then over time, there's a cumulative effect that there's healing in other parts of your life, that suddenly your bucket is filled. So therefore, you can show that love of Christ that you're meant to show to other people as well.
My name is Grace Lorenz, and I am a senior in high school. I go to Lutheran South, and here on Sunday mornings, I am a special needs buddy. I decided to be a special needs buddy about 5 years ago. Kind of jumped in because I thought it would be a good way, because I'm kind of quiet, so I thought it would be a good way to kind of be in the background during children's ministry. I've learned to just kind of be patient and work with them, because I know that Jesus loves them as much as he loves everyone else, and they need to know about his love for them. And so I try to just do whatever I can to explain the stories to them on their level, get them involved in any way I can. So Abby is a 9-year-old girl, and she has very severe developmental delays. I help her try to do the activities the same as any other kid would. She's super sweet. She just always comes up to me and is always really happy. She always has a smile on her face. She has the cutest laugh, especially because she doesn't really always respond to things all the time, but when she does, she has big emotions. So I've kind of learned that I want to go into special education. Working with Abby and all the other kids I've worked with have really just kind of helped. I'm more confident in my decision where I want to go to college and what I want to do. I think in some ways it's helped me realize that serving others is the way I serve God. It's how I connect to God the most. I love, spending time with God by myself, but when I'm actually serving others, I really see him at work the most, and it makes me realize just how much of an impact he's had in my life.